This is from Frank in Montana. I have a credit card with one of the super regional, almost giant monster mega banks. It was my first card over 10 years ago, and they've always treated me well. But my latest bill shocked me as there was a late fee on it. Despite mailing my payment 2 weeks before the due date, it was processed 1 day late and assessed a late fee and interest. The fee is just a slap in the face, but what really worries me is the hit my credit could and will take. I would have happily made an extra payment via electronic means if I'd been given any notice by email or something that my payment was about to be late. Do I have any possible recourse in this situation, or have I just learned a hard lesson that will stick with me and my credit for 5 to 7 years?
Frank, don't worry. Be happy. This isn't going to show on your credit because it's not a 30-day late. It was 1 day late, according to this bank. Now, you should call their credit card operation and tell them you've never had a late pay, you mailed it 2 weeks in advance, and it could be their processing problem. I don't know if you know this story, Frank, but years ago, there were problems with banks that were sitting on processing payments. And we did a thing where we were sending payments to credit. There's something I did in TV where we were sending payments by overnight delivery, and we knew when they were received, and the average time that a payment was posted was 4 days after receipt by the bank. And I remember when we caught them red-handed, and we talked to media relations at the credit card company, and they gave us a bunch of gobbledygook about why they were posting payments days after they were received. The credit card company will blame it on the Postal Service. Everybody loves to blame everything on the Postal Service. I would say that in this case, your track record's clear. You call and you ask them to remove the late fee and remove the interest charge. And if they don't do it, I would file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, consumerfinance.gov, and I can pretty much give you a 100% guarantee that the bank then will do a customer accommodation. If they don't do it in your phone call, they will do it after the complaint at consumerfinance.gov, because your track record of payments is so clear and you mailed it by your telling 2 weeks out. The mailing thing. Never again. Do not pay bills by mailing in a payment. Electronic bill pay is free. Set it up with your bank or credit union. The payment will post electronically. There will be no issue of statement of fact or anything like that. This will never happen again. So right now all you have is you have a late fee and interest. You will, though, in this case, have no mark on your credit. Don't worry about the 5 to 7 year thing. And it was an eye-opener when we did that thing with the overnight delivery and the payments were consistently posted late over and over and over again. Tells you everything you need to know. And I don't believe that it's a conspiracy on the part of the banks. I believe that it's a processing problem at the banks, that things are not posted when received.